Hello, and welcome back. So today we're gonna talk about a topic that is rising in the game. Now, power creeping is a term used in different games, but I have only seen this term being applied so far in gacha games before. That new character release have way much more ability, way much more higher stat than the previous one, that it will encourage the player base to spend money to roll for the new character. But never have I seen a fighting game with this much power creep. Yes, we are talking about Smash Legend, and with the addition of the newest legend recently, Wooi, it becomes so clear that the power creeping is not gonna stop. It's getting worse every new character release, and today we're gonna talk about it. Now, since my last video that I post about getting 100 kills against Wooi in 2, there's so many comments that hate on Wooi, and it's for a good reason. Yes, I understand why. Now, a lot of people say that I brought up the Jarred hatred, I the one who started it, but I cannot start the hate. I start calling it out. But the hate was there for a reason, and it was because these characters are quote-unquote stupid. Same thing with Wooi. This time I haven't even started speaking about her yet, and people already hate on her. Why? Because here's the thing. 5-minute laps, they create good character design, they place a good lore, they show good gameplay, and then bam, they place the assassin title on top of every new character, making them stupidly strong for no reason. Why? Why would they do that? Of course, to get the money out of your fucking pockets. You already seen how many people already pay for this shit, right? Now, did you see so many people buying the prior stuff? No, only the people who actually like the characters. But for Wooi, everybody buy her because why? She's a fucking power creep characters. The same things happen with Jarred Pass, Pino Pass, and today we're gonna go through like all three of these legends because they are the newest legend who is showing obvious side of power creeping in the game. How we gonna prove that? Well, we're gonna compare them to their counterpart that is added in the game 2 years ago, or maybe 3, yeah. So let's go through some of our pick today. So the first pick I want to go through is obviously we're gonna go through Pino. So Pino is one of the newer legends that has been very strong from the start. Yes, he already got nerfed. He's less stupid now, but when he came out, right, he was ridiculous. I know he's intentionally made for 3v3, but you won't believe how ridiculous he was in 1v1 as well as 2v2. Now, this character role is AoE DPS. So, the characters I want to compare him with is no other than our boy Kaiser. But Arthur, Kaiser is the thing. He's not an AoE DPS. Now, suck the fuck up. We are comparing what is obviously different between these characters regarding of their similar gameplay, okay? We are not going to be nerds going through statistics, going through ability and stuff like that. I will just put out the most obvious thing on the screen that you see about the character gameplay, and you can tell me if this is power creeping or not, okay? So speaking of Kaiser and Pino, they have one thing in common. They have an oath that gives them a buff state, and that buff state will grant them a lot of benefit. So Kaiser buff state goes something like this, and then he can throw out stronger punch like this, and his strongest move is he can also do this thing like this, and the strong punch. That's it. But as for Pino, watch this. Bam! That's just his old activation. Now his real ult. Bam! Bam!
Now, shall I get serious?
Bam! Bam! You see what I meant here? Pino ult has a longer activation time, has more flexibility in terms of moves you can do, has bigger range on every of his ult move and have stronger knockback on his attacks. So why the fuck would you choose Kaiser if you can run Pino? Not even mention that Kaiser got another nerf, the recent patch. They say he's too sturdy. That's the only reason they stayed for nerfing him 3 times in a row, for being the least popular character in the game right now. I have not seen a Kaiser in ages. Right, moving on to the next pair of comparison. Of course, I have to bring this up. It's Javert. So we're gonna compare him with, of course, one of the OG assassin character in the game. We have Snow.
I had a feeling you would show.
Now don't get me wrong, Snow is still ridiculous in his own way. He has always been one of the most flexible characters in terms of your option in a fight. But let's see the obvious power creep that we have. Alright, so as for Snow, you can see this is his ult. That's it. It's just a single dash. Yes, you can quite dash through some attack. It's fast. It's not that long, but then you have to do something else like dash into skill and then dash into auto attack. That's it. That's his moveset. Now we have Javert. Watch closely. This is ult, right? Dash, wait out, bam. You think that it's just a bit stronger. What do you mean? It's still one dash and then the second dash into a super armor, super strong finishing kick that do enormous knockback. No, it's not only that, okay? If you have go against Javert, you know exactly what I mean. He can do a whole ass true combo with this ult. The fact that he can dash one, wait it out, decide where he wants to go next before the second dash with super armor is ridiculous. Here, let me show you. If you think, yeah, you can dodge this and jump, well, he can do this. He can also jump. Who make you think that he cannot jump? He have all the option in the world to do that. And then if that's not enough, right? This motherfucker has an ability to raise the damage to 200%. 200% if your HP is low. So which mean after he do his full and whole combo ass shit like this and he go for the ult and you got hit by this kick, well, you are gone. And no way you're staying in any map. Right, last but not least, we have the main characters of today's video. We have Wooi. Now Wooi is also an assassin, and the character I want to compare her to in the OG character selection is Cindy. But Arthur, Cindy is a tank. Wooi is an assassin. Now shut the fuck up. I said that we are not going through that, okay? We are showing what obviously seen as power creeping through the gameplay alone, because these gameplay are similar. If you want to be a nerd and go into detail like which character from which class is better than which character and they have this much more stat, they have this better ability, you can do that. Go and make a video of that. Right, so for Wooi, if you haven't seen bullshit in its most visible form, this is it. Wooi is that. Now I want to show you two things, right? The first thing is her crown skill. Look what it does when I press one button. Just one button. You see? She does two things. She does a swap and a follow-up teleport. There's so many things you can cover up right here. First, the swap, she slide forward. It's had a big range. The second thing is the teleport. So which means she cannot be stopped after the swap because she teleport. You cannot hit her after she teleport, okay? The third thing is that after teleport, she light herself up for a true combo. Either she does that to dunk you, or she can does another air skill to do this, to knock you out of the ring with guaranteed 2k damage on that thing alone. Or she can even go with the ult to finish you off, just like that. Now if you go to Cindy, here's her crown skill. That's it. It's a vertical slide. Yes, you can do another one if you hit the opponent, but it's not a true combo. Yes, it does light the opponent up for another attack like that, or just another jump down like this. Yes, so they kind of similar in a way, but as you can see, if she does something like this, she need two separate button pressing, and she need the right timing to do this shit. Not just one press, bam bam, two action, guarantee another combo into 5k damage. No, the other thing I want to show you is the ult recovery, right? So you can see if Wooi land her ult directly on the opponent, she will bounce backward safely, just like that, because the opponent already knocked out. And if she doesn't land it on the opponent, it still deal with AoE zone damage. Not that big, but there we go, it's still something. And as you can see, right after I do this, look, I can jump right away. Right after I miss, I can jump right away. The delay is almost not there. Now when you go and try something similar with Cindy, her ult is already a lot harder to control. And you see I press jump twice, but she only jump after her recovery is finished, and it takes like 2 whole seconds. So whenever she do this, even if she hit the opponent or not, she will stay there. Like you can see, she have so much more aim lag and will be punished if she miss. Meanwhile, Wooi can just jump around, spam that ult every 5 seconds without the worrying of getting punished because it's so fucking fast. But Arthur, yes, you can still punish her if you react fast enough. I fucking know that, okay? We are talking about power creeping, and you literally can see the difference between the two aim lag. Now, would you rather pick Wooi or Cindy, thinking that Wooi deal like 5k damage in one combo while Cindy deal like 1k5 damage in one true combo? And the only thing Cindy have more in terms of benefit is that she have 500 more HP, 500 more HP, and that's it. Now there you go, there's power creeping in Smash Legends. Now again, I hear people say this all the time, do not hate the player, hate the game. But listen, we are not in some Hunger Game shit, okay? This is not some situation that you doesn't have an option. This is not a situation where somebody point a gun at your head saying you have to play Wooi, okay? Knowing that is the game phone is one thing, because they keep throwing out these power creep character to earn money, but abusing these character and thinks that you are good at the game is another thing. That's totally on you, and people can blame you, can hate you. That's their right, because you are dumb to think that it is completely the game fault. You are smart enough to know that this character is so delusional, yet you still choose to abuse them even in a casual setup. What does they call you again? Oh yeah, the tier horse. So regardless of all that, yep, I can't wait to see what they're gonna bring up onto the next balance patch. Hopefully something positive that we can go through. Also the reason why Pino was nerfed, because Java was out and they don't need to farm money based on Pino anymore. So eventually, yes, Wooi is out, they don't need to farm money on Java anymore, they're gonna nerf it. And that's what I hope will happen. But again, the power creeping is not gonna stop anytime soon, just based on the facts that because it is working, okay? So many people buying these packs because of that reason. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.